Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley says he has been grappling with the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic as they come. Dr. Rowley says he has been seeking alternatives to keep citizens and the economy alive and stable well after the pandemic has served its worst. Cherrylene Lewis reports.
Speaking candidly during an interview on Friday, Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley said the COVID-19 pandemic has been a stressful period for him because from the onset he's had to do everything in his power to ensure the safety and well-being of citizens. This despite daily criticisms from his opponents.
As leader of the country, all the effects of the infection of the population would constantly be on your mind. Every decision we're making now, especially it came at a time when we are strapped for resources.
Dr. Rowley, who has been Prime Minister for the past 6 years, said he understands the mental strain the pandemic has had on citizens, especially since the state of emergency has been in effect. He reiterated, however, the SOE is necessary to ensure citizens can still work or do business during the day and stay indoors during night.
I read quite a lot about the effects of the pandemic on people at the personal level. And if one looks at our situation here, under normal situation, unobserved in any specific way, it just happens that families interact. And we don't really put a value on that in a conversation that you're able to go and see your old aunt, see your sister, see your new niece and so on. So the restrictions would have an effect on us by restraining us from doing the things that normally keep us sane.
A key priority for the Prime Minister is the economic recovery of the country.
We need to preserve gains that we have made, and to do so, we have to ensure that we can afford those gains. A lot of the gains we have made have been funded by a revenue stream that is now under threat. And the government of Trinidad and Tobago, being the custodian of the revenue stream from the hydrocarbon industry, has taken the country to a quality of life that is what we take for granted now.
In March 2020, the first case of the COVID-19 virus emerged in this country. Since then, there have been 3 surges of the virus, which resulted in lockdowns and loss of life. Cherrylene Lewis, TTT News.